Let's talk about narcissistic humiliation and injury. Two powerful drivers behind the intense reactions you often see in narcissistic relationships. Both of these are wounds to a narcissist's ego, and they lead to behaviors that can be difficult to understand and even more challenging to handle. 1. What is narcissistic injury? A narcissistic injury happens when a narcissist feels criticized, rejected, or belittled. This injury is a deep wound to their fragile ego, making them feel vulnerable and insecure. Because they build their entire self-image on being admired and respected, anything that challenges this image feels like an attack on their worth. 2. Narcissistic humiliation. How it's different from injury. Narcissistic humiliation is a step beyond injury. It's when a narcissist feels exposed, embarrassed, or publicly shamed. This is one of the worst things a narcissist can experience because it threatens the image they work so hard to maintain. Humiliation can trigger rage and retaliation, as they often react aggressively to reclaim their sense of control and superiority. 3. Common triggers of humiliation and injury. For a narcissist, even small things can trigger feelings of injury or humiliation. Criticism, someone else's success, rejection, or any situation that shifts the attention away from them can lead to these feelings. They view these situations as personal attacks and threats to their identity. 4. How narcissists react to injury and humiliation. When they feel injured or humiliated, narcissists typically react with what's called narcissistic rage. This can look like explosive anger, harsh criticism, or even attempts to publicly shame or discredit the person who hurt them. They may also become passive-aggressive, giving the silent treatment, or withdrawing to make you feel guilty and seek their approval. 5. Manipulative tactics they use after humiliation. To regain control after feeling humiliated, narcissists often resort to manipulation. This can include guilt-tripping, gaslighting, or turning others against you. They may paint themselves as the victim to get sympathy, or even start a smear campaign to damage your reputation. These behaviors are their way of restoring their sense of superiority. 6. How to protect yourself. When dealing with a narcissist's reaction to injury or humiliation, it's important to remember that their response isn't about you. It's about their need to control. Set clear boundaries and stay calm. Avoid reacting emotionally, as this can give them the satisfaction they crave. If they try to make you feel guilty or responsible for their emotions, remind yourself that you're not responsible for their feelings or reactions. 7. Don't try to fix or placate them. It's natural to want to smooth things over, but when it comes to a narcissist, trying to placate them often backfires. They might interpret your kindness as a weakness to exploit. Instead, stay firm in your boundaries, and avoid going out of your way to make them feel better. Closing thoughts. Understanding narcissistic humiliation and injury can help you stay grounded when their intense reactions happen. Remember, it's not your job to manage their emotions. Focus on setting boundaries and protecting your own peace. The more you understand these dynamics, the less power they'll have over you.